Good morning. As you should be aware by now, the draft of your proposal memo is due on October the 8th, which is tomorrow night, essentially. Got the draft of your proposal memo due. I hope everybody is doing well and off to a good start. I wanted to chat with you just a little bit about how everything is set up with regards to these assignments because every step of this process is very important. I noticed that there has not been a lot of discussion on the discussion board. A few of you did write in the discussion board, and I did try to respond back to you. I like some of the ideas that went forth, but the discussion boards are set up not only to give you an opportunity to read what some of the ideas from your peers, but also keep in mind that you're going to be graded on those discussions as well as far as your participation. That does factor in. If you look at the syllabus, that factors in on your grade. And like I said, it's a really good opportunity for you to bounce off of each other as far as with ideas for these last three writing assignments, and particularly the proposal memo and the recommendation report, because the progress report is just sort of like that middle document just to kind of let me know what you're doing and how things are going along. But specifically the proposal, the research proposal, and your final recommendation report, as you guys sort of discuss that, it really kind of helps you to get through that aspect of the semester, since we're deep into the semester now. So I really want to encourage you to use the discussion board, read what your peers have to say, and also write something in there because I'm looking at it as well. So that's really an important aspect. And also the reading assignments. I'm just really hoping you guys are putting all that together. The reading assignments are important as well because I'm trying to get you to read specific chapters that will help you do these writing assignments well, be able to do them well and effectively. So everything is intentional in terms of what I'm having you read, and then also asking you to do like a 175-word overview of what you read so that you can sort of put it into some type of written practice where you can sort of articulate what it is that you got out of it, and then also be able to read what your peers got out of it as well. So everything is intentional, everything is strategic. The lecture notes as well that are in there. So please, by all means, I always stress, be looking at the lecture notes under the different assignments. With each assignment, there should be some type of at least a lecture, if there's not also some additional handouts or some additional aids that you can refer to help you in this process. And then lastly, and most importantly, maybe even, is the book itself, where the book is going to give you great examples. I think this is Markel just did a wonderful job with this book, with laying things out. It just couldn't be any more plain than what it is in the book as far as the formatting of a research proposal. So that's in the book as well as in my lecture notes. So it just gives you a good framework of how to set all of this up. So you have to take some time out of your day to really just look at everything, between my videos, reading the chapters in the book, doing the discussions, looking at the lecture notes and the assignments, and just putting all that together. It takes a little bit of time, but just try to take some time out of your day to do all of those things. I'm happy every time I get an email from someone, one of you that's asking me any specific questions. By all means, keep doing that. I think I'm pretty good with responding within 24 hours at the very least, and sometimes within hours. But yeah, I'll definitely respond to you and help you with any aspect, especially now, once we get this draft done of the proposal memo, and then you'll have some more time to actually get the final version done. I'm pushing these assignments out on purpose, like the final version of your proposal memo. That's pushed out a little ways because I know I need to give you time to do that extensive research and put everything together. So all of that's intentional. But in the meantime, I'm also giving you those reading assignments because the reading assignments are going to help you put the project together. So it all goes hand in hand. So just kind of hang in there, even when it doesn't look like you've got a lot to do. What you have to do is very important to the overall goal for the semester. So continue to reach out to me if you need to. And also, I made a slight adjustment to my office hours based on my own schedule changing a little bit. I'm actually off on Fridays now, and I'm pretty excited about that. So, but I changed my office hours to Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Other than instead of Wednesday, it used to be Wednesday 2 o'clock, my official office hours. But as any of you have met with me, a couple of you have met with me via Zoom. You know I'll make myself available around your schedule. We can always coincide our schedules, so you're definitely not relegated to just my office hours. If you give me an idea of when you'll be free, then I'll do my best to be free as well. So we'll kind of make that work. But other than that, yeah, just try to get that draft turned in for your proposal memo. That way you'll have enough time after you get my feedback, because it may take a little bit to get that feedback back to you. And then you can start working on your progress report, because this is going to be a step-by-step process. And so once your progress report is done, you're telling me where you are with the proposal, and I've given you feedback on your draft. Then you can ultimately go towards finishing up that proposal memo itself, and then moving on to the last assignment, which I'm trying to give you a number of weeks to get that last assignment done as well. So that way, if you need to make any corrections or whatever, you'll have time to do that also. So I'll look to talk to you soon, and I'll be looking for some of those submissions this weekend. And have a great day today. Have a great Friday.